This week on Top 3 Tuesday, we are talking about foot care for the climber. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Andy and Dr. Brandon from Twin Cities Movement, your chiropractic and functional rehabilitation place in Minneapolis. This week on Top 3 Tuesday, we're talking about foot rehabilitation for the climber. So as with hands, so with feet, as far as the climbing goes, we have little tiny handholds, little tiny footholds. So there's a lot of strain in the toes, and something like turf toe or something along those lines. Big toe strains are probably pretty common as injuries among climbers. So we're going to be talking a little bit about foot care. So to start with, we're going to do a little bit of mobilization with the lacrosse ball. So Dr. Brandon's going to stand on this, on the lacrosse ball, and just lightly roll it around, just moving his toes up and down, just kind of stretching and flexing the arch. Just kind of get a little bit of that loosened up and a little bit of that just ready for a little bit of the extra work that we're going to be doing going into it. Do that for about 30 seconds, nice and light, no excruciating pain. There shouldn't be any grimacing as we're doing this. It's Dr. Brandon is very stoic today, so we're all good. So then we're going to do a little bit of toe movement. So with the toe movement, Dr. Brandon is going to lift up his big toe without the little toes. Then he's going to lift up his little toes without the big toe. And then he's going to splay as you would spread those out. So you get a little bit of extra control in there, and it would be very surprising to you how much pain and discomfort this can relieve all the way up the chain if you have a little bit of control with your feet. So it's really nice, and it's something that we like to do with a lot of lower chain stability. And then the last thing that we're going to do to challenge that is eccentric heel lowering. So you're going to lift yourself up on your toes, and over a count of 5, you're going to lower yourself down until your heel goes back to the ground. You want to keep yourself fully engaged. You can either use both feet and then lower on one foot. You can raise yourself on one foot and lower yourself on one foot. You can incline yourself against the wall. Depends on how much pain you're having. You know, the easier, obviously this is going to be the most painful or the most challenging, and something like against the wall is going to be a lot easier. So it's all about progressions and regressions, making things easier at first and then gradually increasing the challenge as you go along. So if you know any climbers who have foot pain, you can share this video with them. You can follow us on Facebook or Instagram. You can subscribe to our email newsletter where we generally send these videos out weekly in addition to many, many other things. If you feel like you need more help, you can certainly set up a free consultation in our office, if you're local anyways, to see if our services are something that can get you back to the activities that you want to do. You know, it's very important that you are active. It's very important we feel that you get back to your activities, that you get back to life as you appreciate it as much as possible. So we want to get you there. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching.